Okay, good morning. All right, before we watch the video, which I don't know what most of it has in it because I'm about to edit it right now, I would like to thank everybody that showed up to put this fire out. They did a pretty good job. Nobody really lost any property. The baler was saved. There is damage to it, some from a collision, some from the fire. Theresa went driving through that field at about Mach 30 miles per hour to get out of the fire. She actually drove through the fire, and it actually burned the bale string off of the bales that were in the chamber, burned them off. So she really had to get out of there. And of course, in the process, there's a culvert there, which the header smacked into and bent the main frame of the header, which is probably the most expensive part of the thing. The rest is just wiring harnesses. Did actually shatter a bearing in the on the stub auger, which I'm gonna have to get some parts together. It's gonna be expensive, but anyways, just want to say thank you to Stockton, Surgeonsville, Kingwood. Kingwood was there with a tender. Thank you very much, guys. I believe West Amwell was there as well. So that would be 4. I don't think I missed anybody. The rescue squad, thank you very much for showing up. Nobody was hurt seriously. Theresa did skin up her knee as she was fighting the fire, and she did fight the fire. If it was not for Theresa, that baler and tractor would have burned to the ground, because she is just a ferocious fighter. It doesn't matter what the situation is. She does not stand there looking at the fire and panic. She's not your typical city girl, woman, whatever you want to say. I've seen men do the same thing. And I do have a story about the neighbor girl and a fire, and she stood there flapping her wings as the gas tank was on fire and I was fighting the fire. But anyway, with that, no further ado, thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it very much. If there's anything that I can do, I will probably be making some contributions to the fire departments that showed up in appreciation for the help. Thank you. Shit's getting real now, baby. I got houses down there. The hay's on fire. I'm kicking it so that it doesn't continue, but I can't seem to get ahead of it. It's into the fence line. There's another field on the other side. But I'm worried about those houses. Fuck, man. Baler caught on fire. Theresa put it out. We have a big fire extinguisher, but she got it out. Ah, shit. Here's gonna do it here, too. Bastard. Oh, what the fuck? I can't run this fast. It's gonna get hot. Get the fuck back there. I can't do anything with it. Gotta kick it on and break it away. The wind is not in my favor. Fire department better move its ass. It gets into that mess over there, they're gonna need bulldozers. Holy fuck. This sucks. This really sucks. My wife, it's in the fucking woods now. They said they got one on location, but I don't know. Put that out. I can't put out. I need water. It's that dry. It's that freaking dry. Shit. And it's gone down. What's that for? Come on. Come on. Come on. Cut me some fucking slack here. I don't know where the fire department is. Oh, shit. Come on. When seconds count, minutes pass. Oh, I can't keep up to this. Shit. Oh, there goes.
Let's see if I can stomp this here. It's kind of, I'm going to be hot. I put brand new shoes on today too. I can't get near that. It's too hot. It's too fucking hot. Too hot. They just really need to go around the perimeter. Hello? Unload the bale. They need to get this fucking thing out before it goes to these houses. I honestly, I'll get the bale out, but they get down here and get this fire out, make my life a whole lot happier. All right, I'm gonna jump this fire and go head towards you, I guess. I don't give a fuck about the hay. I'm coming. Ugh. Yeah, I released it. I mean, where did it start burning? Where did it start burning? What burnt? What started it? Well, where was the fire? So the fire was in the field, but you couldn't tell the... Okay, all right. All right, it's all right. I'm coming. I'll talk to you in a minute. Yeah. Bye. I'll shut this off. Talk your way through it, dear. So I drop you off to, are you on film? What is this thing, not working? No, it's working. So I drop you off to bale this hay, right? And what happens? You got pretty far, actually. It is coming across. It's coming across here.
Before it decided to let.
Yeah. So what we've discovered on the baler, and I'll show you that in a little while.
Yes, unhook the baler, Will.
We parked the tractor and baler right here last night. It's pretty secluded. We parked it over here because we didn't want anybody messing with it, but someone pulled the brake on the flywheel, and that caused the friction in the fire. Well, here comes the big man. Oh, look at this guy. Look at that guy.
Not yet. Yeah, you have to stay there, yeah, okay? Let's stop.
No, it's still going. It restarted. I don't know why it's doing that, but this camera's not good. Yeah.
So all the bale that we bale, we're gonna be burnt?
Not all of them, just the ones that are burning. Yeah, I don't have a loader tractor. It's up in, 8120, but I'd have to put the...
Western loader.
Yeah. It is crazy. Well, I guess this is what these guys do, right? We light them, they fight them. Oh God. Well, at least the 8530 lives to see another day.
You better believe I ain't letting that tractor burn my ass. I don't care what I do.
Yeah, I was a little worried. I was trying to talk to you. I was going to have you point the tractor into the wind so that the fire would blow backwards, not forward.
Police are coming. We need a police report for this accident.
Ah, it's an accident. Somebody pulled the damn... You think that's the police?
Uh-huh.
This is nothing.
And when I called your father, I was already on fire. I told him to call 911 for me. I was busy doing the the thing. Boop. What did you do?
I was braking. So when I got the phone call, I'm like, here's the thing. As soon as I saw the people actually coming here, I was actually thinking to myself, oh, it's baler call fire. I'm like, okay, so that's what. Phone call comes in like the baler call fire. I'm like, I jinxed myself.
Yeah, you did. Oh, my baler.
Someone pulled the handbrake last.
Yeah, someone like that.
I know when I was finishing up last night, no one was around there. So it must have happened somewhere around midnight.
I don't know. See, the thing is, it didn't start anything. I finished this whole field. I go over there, did the outside round. And then when I did the inside round, I saw one windrow that was already on fire. I'm like, what the heck? Where that came from? And then I look on the back, baler was not on fire. So I went out of the cab and went to the field. I started going like this with the fire. And then when I look back where the baler is, holy shit, it was... I run quick and I grabbed the water. I grabbed the fire extinguisher. What?
Where is the fire extinguisher?
It's burned. It's gone. It's empty. It's in the back of my car. Yeah, it's empty. William is there.
We had the big fire extinguisher on the side. That's just a water one.
Yeah, I drained that.
But initially that would work. That would do good because you have a Class A fire. You have organics.
Yeah. And then we had the little fire extinguisher. What was that? FYRE?
Yeah, something like that. KRE, whatever.
Son of a bitch. It's gas. It's like the old Halon, but it's not Halon.
What?
Here comes a gurney.
Yeah, they have rehab.
Go tell them you got your belly button burned.
I have scratch on my leg. You guys gonna fix that?
I got the first aid kit at home.
Yeah, this is what you would do for a major type of...
This is what they do down in North Carolina. They set the fields on
That's the
fire.
same thing. You have this kind of a fire. You bring in rehab, have them ready to go at any time. They can. There are 2 EMPs there, and they're all hooked up. So if something goes down,
You got guys out there.
Then you got a fire over there.
you got fire all over the place.
Oh, so it got big fast. It took me about, how long did it take me to get here? About 5 minutes.
I don't even know. Where were you when I called you? You were already at the farm?
Sitting in the barn driveway.
He was passing me when I was going with the mower.
I pulled in. William was listening, playing with that thing. I just turned the car off. We don't have much battery, so we're going to kind of do this pretty quickly. I don't. Honestly, my wife amazes me every day, but this really amazes me that she was able to put the fire out. She actually got the fire out, 99% out, other than smolder. Right? She took her shirt off. When I got there, she was in her bra, her red bra. That's it. She beat the fire.
Like this, I was going.
Yeah, she's out there like this. She is beating this fire out of there. So now you get to see my wife in her red bra. It's no different than a bathing suit, so don't go jerking off to her. Anyway.
They got nothing to drink off. Will you knock it off?
Well, they'd have jerked off to that. I guarantee you somebody is whipping their pecker out right now.
Oh, get that. You know
Anyway.
you're sick.
Okay, so enough of that. So I know I'm sick in the head. So what I discovered when I got to the, things got calmed down and we got it pretty well out, this is where the fire was concentrated, and lo and behold, the brake was pulled on the flywheel. That's the position it's supposed to be in. This is the position that it was in. The weird thing is that the computer did not recognize that you're not getting up. The computer didn't recognize that the brake was pulled until there was already a fire. Weird stuff. There is a detent on this thing. It does not pull down easily. So that's what I think happened. That's what I think. We left it in the field overnight near it was on private property right along the edge of a park. And it was left there overnight, so we figured if somebody just came along and did that nonsense. Of course, it pulls very easily now because... Anyway, had to take care of an issue. Anyway, for some reason the computer didn't recognize that this was down, but it was down just like that. You can tell it was down like that because if it was up like that, it would have melted down the handle. It didn't. It melted like this. So that's what we feel had happened. We were in a park. I thought it was safe. It wasn't safe. So the damage is wiring harnesses. I don't know what this wiring harness does, that particular one, but it goes up. I think that is, personally, I don't know what that is. Well, it's easy to replace because it plugs in there. So that's okay. Oh, I know what that is. That's for the light. That's for the headlight.
Oh, that's not too big.
That's no big deal. This sensor would be replaced. This plug will be replaced. I don't think there's anything wrong with that sensor. It didn't get into the box, but it did melt some stuff here and up in here. You can see the discoloration there. The weird thing is it got here, discolored this, burned off the grease lines. These are all grease lines. I think there is a wire here for the sensor, the pickup sensor. I think that's this one. Yes, it's a wire. So this wire needs to be, that harness needs to be replaced. It came up here, burned there, went up, burned there. It ended up on top. She was in the middle of a firestorm when she decided to get out of the field. She had to go through the fire. When she went through the fire, it melted off the strings. Obviously allowed some more fire to collect onto the baler. Yeah. So